I am you from the future. There's no time to explain. Follow me to... Oh, Christ! Ah!
Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. And this is Fanboat's YouTube, and it's also Fanboat's, one and only, I think I'm gonna call it this, my episode one and only of No Time to Explain.
Oh, so much pain! Oh, God!
This game by Tiny Build Games presents, by Tiny Build Games, is called No Time to Explain. Basically, that was the introduction to the game, right then. This is the first moments in the game. As you can see, up is to jump, left and right is to move about, and mouse moves your little cursor. But when you left click, you have yourself your power gun. The power gun is used as an offensive weapon against the only enemies you face in this game, which are bosses. But its main use is to propel you. As you can see, you can get higher jumps when you do a short jump and then press down, when you fire this. So I can, if I want to get over this hill, I can't do it, turn back. Lol, no. We can just power it over. As you can see, that's the entirety of this game. Goodbye. No, but this game, as you can see, going through time right now. What? Am I in the same... Why is my cursor like that? Damn it.
Oh, so much pain! Oh, God!
He's a bit loud, too. This game is also a bit glitchy, by the way. But, as you can see, though, we're back at the same place. How odd. Oh, by the way, there's actually setting. This game has amazing humor. There's actually a setting for Screamy Guy, and if you turn it off, I'm sorry. But no, I'm gonna keep him on for the comedic effect. But as you can see... Oh, by the way, there's also another command. If you hold spacebar, you do yourself a little dance, and you can actually just sort of glide around. And then do power farts! Hey dude, doesn't it smell so nice out today? And there goes the environment. Anyway, but I think I've already fully beaten this game. Let me just be clear here. There are special little things you can find in this game called hats. And if you look right here, this is every single hat possibly gotten in this game. I've unlocked every single one without using a guide on a single one. So yes, guys, I'm quite fond of this game. In fact, there's also a creeper head for Minecraft fans. My favorite is this one though. This is a confetti hat. Oh, it's not doing the confetti. Basically, it shoots confetti out. For some reason, yeah, like I said, glitchy game. But oh, excuse me. I think we'll be good for having this one out for a little bit. The creeper head. Oh god, as you can see, your head is shown when you go back in time and such. And
my ribs are in my eyes! They're in my eyes!
And as you can see, I'm actually in a little suit. This game makes no sense. The introduction to this game makes no sense whatsoever. But basically, the point of this game is if you die, you just instantly respawn back where you were last touching the ground. So if I died now, I'd respawn back up here. That's the entirety of this game. However, as with games like Portal, left click to shoot one portal, right click to shoot another, it gets very, very interesting how they do it. And it's also a game where you get no explanation as to what's happening. Like I said, that was the beginning of the game. I'm currently playing the beginning of the game. There is no text before this. There's the intro screen. By that I mean, the intro screen is this game is by this person. That's it, and then they throw you right into that cutscene. But this is our first instance of a boss fight, and our first instance of what it's like to never have the ability to fully die. That's our future self, by the way. We have to save him, guys! Now, the point, as you can see, no time to explain. I'm not editing that on. That's actually a thing. I can get hit by all those missiles at once. It doesn't matter. I can get hit by the beam in the middle. Doesn't matter. I can't shoot those down. Doesn't matter. The point of this is to damage that guy. And I'll let you hear the little damage noise it makes. Can you hear it? It's sort of like zzz, 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 zzz. It's really just when you make that noise, that means you're hitting something. As you can see, you can actually avoid missiles by jumping over it. Although they will just track you down. However, I've realized if you stand right here, you will never get hit by a single thing. Basically, what you want to do to beat this guy is you literally just want to hold down the left mouse button and just fire into the center of him. As you can see, it's a UFO with an eye. Whatever. No time to explain. Just go with it. Oh god, this game is... I gotta say, I give this game my highest rating. Because for an indie game... by the way, Notch, the creator, the original creator of Minecraft, actually promoted this game on Kickstarter. And if I knew about what Kickstarter was when this game was in development, I would have donated. Oh my gosh, would I have donated. Because, there we go, first boss down. And, again, the reason this is called One and Only is because this is sort of like a game show-off, as you could say. I'm only going to do one video on it. I don't really need to do a Let's Play on this game. I would have nothing to talk about. I've already beaten the game. But, maybe I'll do it on other games. But... bam. Let's just listen to this. He basically said save the future. Basically, yeah, that's it. So, as you can see, this is the little this is a little menu. This is, this is later on. But you can actually play sponsored levels, and this is what people got to make if they were donators. And actually, there's a funny little cutscene. This is actually the level where you can unlock the creeper head, in case you're wondering. Because these hats are found in little random areas, and this is a bad example because this is a hidden area. This is probably the hardest to find hat, but right here, I actually do want to go quickly over the little menu. As you can see, this is plain kind of whitish. If I shoot it once, it'll show how many hats are there. If I fully shoot it, it'll open up the level, and if I jump into it, I can play it. But I don't feel like giving you too much of a spoiler, so let's just play for the last little episode here. Let's just show you the cutscene for this. Let me put on, what's a fun head? Let's put on the, where's my little baby head? My little baby, there it is, little baby head. You know, oh, like there are things like this. Giant fox head, mini fox head, crazy guy, freaking crab head. Let's keep on the baby head for now. And I actually have one more thing to show. Actually, we'll end with that. I want to do one other thing. Just a general, just to show you how odd this game can be. Without going too much into spoilers, I'm just gonna go into this next little area right here. You see, this game is very diverse, let's put it. They'll throw you through, like, this is only one mechanic of this game. There were, I think, 3 or 4 levels which have entirely different mechanics to what that laser is. For example, you don't ever see this guy except for these set of levels. This is the psycho version of you. Basically, this game is revolving around you from the future, and all the different versions of you from the future. And this apparently is a psychic version of you from the future. It's been put into like an insane asylum. Your house is in every level. Don't quite understand that. But also, this is the point B that you have to get to. Point A is your house, point B is this little portal. See? But basically with this psychedelic guy, all you have to do is click and he'll go towards him. This is the only few levels that you'll ever play with this guy. And as you can see, I've played too much for my own good. I know exactly where things are. But I don't want to spoil too much to you, so I'm gonna quit out of this after I... Okay. Oh. No, that's a spoiler. That's more of a spoiler. Oh god. But yes, this game makes actually no sense at all. The ending of this game made no sense at all. The beginning of this game makes no sense at all. This game, in general, makes no sense at all. However, for the low price of $10, I highly recommend this game. So yes, guys, thank you all for watching. Post in the comments what other game you want me to do a let's play of one and only on. Do you know what I mean? What game do you want me to do a game show-off / one and only video on? So yes, guys, thank you all for watching. And let's conclude with this.
I am you from the future. There's no time to Oh my god! Oh god! No! Oh, oh god! What is going on? No! What did you do? Oh jeez! Get out of here!
Stupid creepers. And now we're gonna get an advertisement! Get out of here. I'm Superman! Whee! This is sort of like an Easter egg level. This is a level I think it was developed by Notch. Because Notch donated to this, and I think he donated enough that he got to design his own level. So I think this is the Notch level. But yes guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed watching this. I love this game. Highest rating possible. And actually guys, I just thought of doing this now. Post in the comments below. Here, let me pause it for a second. I'm gonna do a giveaway of this game. In fact, I think every game I do a little show-off thingy on, I'm going to do a giveaway on. Maybe. Don't hold me to that one. But, post in the comments below the words, no time to explain. Post the words, no time to explain in the comments below, and I will raffle off for my next game show-off. I will draw a winner for the previous game show-off. So, the next game show-off I do, at the end, I will announce whoever won this game show-off's raffle. So yes guys, post in the comments below if you want to win No Time to Explain for yourself and play through its amazing frantic antics. And if you don't want to enter into a raffle, sure, go ahead, but this game's only $10 and I highly recommend it. So yes guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Why can I not? Oh right, I have to press OK. I'm an idiot. And I love that face. Actually, here's another little funny one. America, Italy, Wizard. Oh god, this game in general is just so amazing. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Alien, and see you around!